So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! He's delivered all right! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away. Good read, needed to be.
Mane really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's shifting a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Leicester have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Junior Messias. Zapata. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from...
Real chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Leicester have scored two quick goals here. De La Cruz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Junior Messias. Now what about this cross? And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Tony. And here's Garnacho. Keane. And Keane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Marquinhos is there to clear.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That's good running with the ball. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Souček. Lovely, now then, and the shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gasiorovski makes the interception. Tony Driving on and making good progress. Shoots! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. And here's Tony. Can he get on the end of this? Jackson. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's picked out the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De La Cruz. Tony charging forward, the ball at his feet. Over to the left. Jackson has it out wide and in space.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 added minutes
Now
has
it's
been
Mane.
indicated.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Garnacho. Jackson. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Leicester are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution on the field, number 35.
Here's the start of the second
number
half.
10, Mane. Coming on the field,
He's found a way
number
past.
22,
Oh, that's fabulous.
Bissouma. Number 27, Adeyemi.
Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played right into his path. He's going for goal! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So is this the start of a comeback? Some really good... And a chance! It's in! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Leicester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Crosses it in. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Crossed in, and one more try! Marquinhos tries to clear.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Now the delivery. Can he finish? It's in! And they are right back within touch! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution on the field, number 91.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Coming
actually.
on the field is
So,
number
just a
11,
consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bissouma is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's picked it up out wide. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Leicester do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. That's the keeper's ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Just about up to 75 minutes. Højlund's cross. Oh, he's had a shot! No mistake! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So now the difference is 3. Now he's got space here, and they're quick to get it back. That has been cut short.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to get it away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gaszorovski. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's an imaginative pass. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Højlund. De la Cruz. Højlund! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Aimed beyond the defence. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. 4 extra minutes added on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is a little undercooked.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Adeyemi looking understandably energised after his goal. Great vision. And he's worked it through. Now it's Højlund. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've scored! Just cruising! They are and we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Adeyemi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.